This would be a completely PC-free method where we'll explain everything step by step so you can solve it too. You can recover your cell phone without needing to use a PC. As we can see here, we reset our phone. But the time that takes us directly to our start. On the phone, we have that little padlock at the top left. If that's your case, don't worry, we've made this video tutorial for you, exclusively so that you too can recover your phone. Cell phone repair in the easiest and fastest way without needing to take it to a technician. Having said all that, we have the padlock. The first thing I always recommend is connecting to a Wi-Fi network. But before you do that, I want you to listen to this. Let us know in the comments which model it worked for you on and which model it didn't. It has worked, and what might not work. Perhaps some settings won't appear. If you can't figure it out, let us guide you step by step. Let's connect to our Wi-Fi network. And we're going to begin this recovery process. Let's connect. I also want to recommend that in the video description and in the first comment, we have also included other completely different methods, updated methods. The method using a PC and the method without a PC are also different. We've left it in that description for those who also want to try it. Other methods can also be used. You can follow those other video tutorials. We also have processes that only require one PC to another. Click here and we will provide a solution and recovery for your device. Having said all that, so what we would be doing now is getting to the point where that screen lock appears, and at the point where that appears, Google account now. From there we will be solving and recovering our device in the easiest way possible. Fast. We'll wait here until we get to that point, and then we will be doing what is already the recovery process. We're going to click here where it says, do not copy. Click where it says, do not copy, wait a few seconds. Let's wait here now, it would take us to this section. We're going to click here where it says, use my Google account. Click here where it says use my Google account. Here on Google we can see that we have the account. Now what we are going to do is go back to what is backwards. We're going backwards, we're going to get into politics here. But let's move on to a completely different section. Let's scroll down here. We go down, and when we're here we'll look for an option. What does it say here? Xiaomi. Let's see. Here it appears in pure privacy. We won't select the one that appears in privacy settings, we'll go up here instead. Here's Xiaomi.com. Here it is, we selected that one. Now it takes us to this section. We're going to click here on Google account. Then we click here where it says help. We select help here and we're going to click on this section here. We're going to click here on share. Here we get many options. Let's see if it lets us into Google Chrome. Sharing lets us access Google Chrome, no problem, we click share. We click here where it says nearby, we'll click here on continue. Never mind, we'll give you the small print here. Let's see here, we click the 3 dots here, share article. Let's see if we can access Google Chrome from here. If it lets us use Google Chrome's 50. Using Google's 50, okay, let's do it again, share article. Google Chrome, here we are going to write this. They will write exactly as it appears here on the screen. Pay close attention. They will write exactly as it appears here. I made a mistake. Let's write again. Now then, let's write it exactly as it appears here. Now it's on screen. Look at it, here's the URL too. If you want to go, click here. What you're going to do is click here to accept, go to the last options, click here. They're going to look for a little padlock that appears here, this one. They're going to select it, then what they're going to do is go down. Let's scroll down. Let's select Google here to see if it lets us access Google. This is where Google lets us in. Let's see if it lets us in here. The Head Apps option, sorry. Let's see, let's click on it. If it lets us into the application, we'll click on it. Here. It seems like it won't let us. We press the button, we're going to press volume up. Volume sorry here. Here we see this magnifying glass. Let's see, Activity Launcher. Let's see if it lets us download it here. No, he's leaving us. Well, don't worry. Then they press volume up and volume down at the same time. They give it to him first here and then they do it again. Okay, 1L backwards. An L backwards. 1L backwards, we do the same. We do the same thing again, we do it again. Okay, let's try it here to see if it doesn't let us double-click either. Let's draw the letter L backwards until we reach. Let's go back to Google Chrome. Return. Not ready. Let's go into accessibility here to see if it lets us activate accessibility. It seems so. List. Let's see. It seems not either. No, so we'll go back and see what's up here. No, not that either, so we go back towards back. We go back. Let's select here. Let's select setting. Adjustment. Let's select the app here. We now select battery usage here. Let's see if Google Play services appear and if it lets us disable them. As we can see here, it allows us to disable Google Play services. If you can see that it gives us the option to disable it, it's already disabled. We're going to restart it now. We restarted it, and what we're going to do is, it's waiting for our phone to restart. Let's wait until it takes us to the start. Write in the comments if it lets you disable that option on this device. If it doesn't let you, also leave us a comment. if we cannot provide other configurations or send another video tutorial, completely different from this one, as well. Now what we're going to do is wait to get to the beginning. When it takes us directly to the home page, then we'll be doing the other configurations. Because the idea here is that you too can solve problems and recover your device. If they formatted it and it's now locked with that Google account, that screen lock and all that, let's click here on Next. We accept here, we click Next. We click Next here, we click Skip here. We press Jump, we go back. Click here to continue offline. We'll give it here, now we'll wait for an error. There was an error, now we'll go back, click here. Let's see if it lets us move forward here. It allows you to disable Google services, and as we can see, it allows us to. It's leaving us, the accessibility adjustment is leaving us. If it lets us, then we'll do the following. We connect to the Wi-Fi network. Now we're going back, we're coming in right here, we're going down now. Let's go down to the same location, let's see. I think it's up here, it's down here. Let's go down, let's go down. Here is Xiaomi, Xiaomi.com. We're going to do the same thing we were doing. Here we click on Google. We'll give you help here, just like we just did. We're going to do it here, and now we're going to click here. We're going to click here on Share. Let's select the same option here. Well, Narby already appears. It's not showing up for us and it looks like it's going to let us into Google Chrome. But don't worry, I always have an alternative for you. We'll go here in a message. New message. Here we will write any number. We select, we click here on the little camera, we take a picture. We select the photo we took, we click here on Share, here we go. Select Google Image, now click on these three dots and then click on Policy. And Privacy, now we give this little dot, we select those dots, we select. Google, we're going to write, the same location where we have the access points. We're going to select Direct. We select the last option here, scroll down, and click More, here. We're back, we'll look here for where the app is. Then what we're going to do is click here on Settings. Then, we're going to go back to the battery usage apps here. Applications here, what we are going to do. S is to enable Google services now. We enable it, we go back, we go back. Going back, and now what we're going to do is delete the Wi-Fi network. Let's delete the Wi-Fi network, we'll click on Forget. Forget about going back, and now what we're going to do is press volume. Press up and volume down to re-enable talkback, press the letter L backwards. A backwards letter L. If you have a SIM card entered in your phone, I recommend that you remove it. You know, if you have any SIM cards entered. Remove the SIM card, draw a letter L backwards. A letter L backwards until reaching this point. Now we deactivate the so-called. We deactivate it, we click back. We click forward, we click here on Jump. We now select Continue Offline. Continue offline and it takes us here to the S. Google Services, we give you more, accept. We click accept, now we click here on skip. If you want to add a screen lock, you can do so. Yes, but I always recommend doing this because sometimes there are still some errors and we corrected all of them. To correct all these errors, I always recommend that you watch the video tutorial to the end so you can too. They can do it because these devices leave us with the screen not working. That gets stuck to us, so to avoid all this, then you have to do what I'm going to do at the end of this video will help you too to solve this recovery problem. It usually takes a few seconds here. Then it takes us directly to the beginning. When it takes us directly to the beginning, our device should now be fully ready and recovered. In the easiest way and faster than it would be without needing to use a PC. A completely PC-free method. Okay, we'll keep waiting here. Once it takes us directly to the home page, we're going to do this. It's going to load here. The screen went black here, it's about to load, let's wait here. Let's wait here, let's turn off the screen. Well, if you see that this doesn't work, it's not that it's not a story, but rather that the screen gets stuck. We're going down, we're almost here, we're almost finished. Let's scroll down the notifications here. Here it is, click here. We'll go to Settings, About the phone, and reset the. When the device resets, we configure it normally again.